Hey guys, welcome to Babblin Brittany. I'm your host, Brittany Wizinsky.
And I'm your co-host, Tyler Abbey. And we're going to be talking about graduating as seniors. All right, Brittany, we, like many other students, will be graduating very soon in the class of 2019. So let's just spark up the conversation. What do you think you are going to do after we are done with high school?
After high school, I think this fall, I'm gonna be going to Macomb Community and get my 2-year basics done at there. And I heard they got a really good digital media class.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take those courses, and then after 2 years, I'm gonna switch to an actual college.
But what are you gonna do at Macomb? Like, what is your major gonna be?
Videography.
You want to be a videographer? Do you have
Yeah.
a specific kind of videos you would like to do?
I don't have a specific kind, but I know animals would be kind of cool, or editing music videos, or even movies would be fun.
That'd be fun.
What are you gonna do?
After high school, well, I am going to be working all summer, having fun with friends, just enjoying my time. And then I'm going right back to school in fall at a community college as well. And I think I'm going to take something up in the digital media field, but I'm not entirely sure on what I want to do just yet. I'm still making that decision right now. But the college, I'm already accepted and everything. I get my scholarships, everything's all set up for it. Just picking a major in classes right now is what we're focusing on. But yeah, I'm almost there. I'm very excited to be an adult, but I'm also a little nervous.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So you said you wanted to be a videographer. Is that like what you wanted to do for like a long-time career, or is there something else that you have in mind?
That's one thing I would like to do as a long career. Some other things that I thought of was being a tattoo artist, and also to either be a zookeeper. But I did research on zookeepers, and they don't make that good of money. So I would probably do that as like a side job. I could always go back for 2 more years of college and later in life and get my degree for animals and work with them.
How much do zookeepers make a year?
They make it averages between in the 20 grands a year.
So around 20,000.
Yeah. But it depends how high you are.
Yeah, that'd be a good side hustle, I guess. Are you happy though that we're done with high school? Like, are you excited to be done, or are you gonna miss it? Like, how has your high school experience been over these last 4 years?
My high school experience has been up and down. Me personally, I don't really like school. I never liked going. My freshman year was miserable for me. Sophomore year it got a little better, and then junior it was a little better. But senior year it just all went kind of downhill. And I'm just really excited to be done with school because I don't really have much friends. I have a few. And once I'm out, I'll be excited. I can still hang out with them. Shout out to Taylor and my cousin Natalie. But other than that, I'm not going to miss high school. The only thing I'm going to really miss is maybe the funny moments I had. Other than that, I never really had much friends, so I just kind of kept to myself. So I'm not going to really miss anyone.
So, yeah.
Well, besides you guys at EdTech.
Thanks, Brittany. No, I am looking back at the 4 years that we did in high school. It's crazy that it's already over. I feel like I was a freshman last week. But I would say for the most part, high school was actually pretty fun for me. I had fun with my friends, and although I kind of regret it a little bit, I did kind of goof off and just have a lot of fun for all of high school. And freshman year, like you said, was just awful for me. That was my worst year. I think one of the worst years for high school, or for school in general. But every year just seemed to get a little bit better and better, and I just seemed to grow as a person more and handle my drama and all my other situations a lot better. So high school did progressively get better for me. So I mean, I'm gonna miss a lot of different things. I'm not gonna miss I'm definitely not gonna miss having to get up in the morning. I'm not gonna miss the people I don't like there. But I'm gonna miss being able to see all my friends every day and talk to them and have fun with them and expect to see all my friends every single day, and the teachers I did like and the classes I had fun in. Like, there's a lot of things I'm gonna miss because, like, ever since I was like 4 years old, I've been every year waking up and going to school, so that's all I know. So for me to just all of a sudden no longer be in school is gonna be kind of not challenging, but it's gonna be a little different.
But you also got college coming up too.
Yeah, but college is very different than high school.
Yeah, but you still have to go to class on certain days. Which
Yeah.
is a lot nicer though, because you don't have to go every day.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna have its perks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not completely sad that I'm leaving high school, but there are a lot of things I will for sure miss. Like I said, seeing my friends every day and stuff. Because now after college, we're all gonna be moving away and stuff. So seeing your friends is not gonna be a guarantee. And I know I'm gonna make more friends in college and all that stuff, but I grew up with these kids. I'm gonna miss them. Some of them, but for most of them, I didn't like get along with every single person I went to school with, or I didn't like see eye to eye on everything with everyone I went to school with. But for the most part, I'm gonna miss just about everybody. There's a few people that I'm not, definitely not gonna miss, and those people probably know who they are. But and I'm sure the feeling is very mutual.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss everything. Not everything, but I'm gonna miss a lot of things from high school.
Yeah.
So yeah. Or is there anything else you would like to say, Brittany, as we're closing this chapter in our lives?
Just that I'm excited to start my life and save up a lot of money and eventually move out, get a cat and dog, and find a boyfriend one day. And yeah, just keep growing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for any younger students coming up? Any other maybe kids coming into digital media art, or just as they're approaching the end of high school themselves, any advice you'd like to give to?
Advice I would give younger students would be actually do your work and don't slack off, because in the long run it will hurt. Because I know some kids that are like struggling to pass their senior year, and it's difficult because some classes are mandatory, and if you fail that class your senior year
And you get no credit, you don't graduate.
You can't graduate. You'd have to take summer school or repeat the same grade.
Yeah, my advice for younger students is pretty similar. Just realize that everything that you're worried about right now, for the most part, is not going to be relevant this same time next week or next month. And the drama, it's annoying, I get it, and everything, but it doesn't matter. And then don't worry about friendships or cliques or popularity or anything, because that also does not matter. And like you said, most importantly, just please do your work, because it sounds tedious and annoying, and it's awful to sit around and do homework all night, but you're gonna really be able to tell the difference when it comes time to apply to colleges. Because if I wouldn't have slacked off and did certain things a little bit better, a lot more colleges would want me. I would have a lot more options on what I want to do post high school that I do have right now. And yeah, I don't know. I would say for younger students, relax. High school's not as awful as it may seem, and just do your work, listen to your teachers, listen to your mom, and you'll be good.
And don't start drama. Keep to yourself. Don't spread rumors.
Don't keep to yourself if you're an outgoing person, but just try to stay out of drama in everyone's way. Because
yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
That's not. You're asking for trouble. You're asking for things. I've learned that the hard way. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm an angel. I've definitely had my fair share of drama throughout high school, but I definitely my number one piece of advice would be to just try your hardest to stay in your own little friend group and not worry about what other people are doing. Because the second that happens and it turns into talking smack, it could become a really big issue. So yeah, high school's been fun. It's been a pleasure being your classmate for the last 2 years, Brittany.
You too. I had fun.
Me too. I'm gonna miss ed tech as well.
Sort of.
Shout out to the teachers, although we didn't always get along, and I definitely butt heads with them a couple different times on a couple different things. They overall taught me a lot of things that I did not know prior to coming into this class. And as much as I hate to admit it, I'm probably gonna miss them when I need help on something DMA related and I can't call them over to my desk. But yeah, it is what it is, and we're moving on to bigger and better things in life.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys are also graduating seniors and you want to share your experience or how you're feeling, just let us know on social media. You can comment, you can send us messages, whatever you prefer. But thank you guys so much for listening. This has been Babblin Brittany with your host,
Brittany Wizinsky.
And your co-host, Tyler Abbey. Thank you guys so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.